上集说到，
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
大家好，我是陟翊，欢迎观看有故事。在这个栏目里面，我会精心挑选剧情精彩、特效绚丽的游戏，剪辑成电影给大家解说。希望我的解说视频对你有所帮助。另外，如果没看过这个系列的解说，请务必到我的主页观看第一集。第一集的解说是世界观跟设定的解说，对剧情的理解很重要。解说部分放在视频的最后。那么话不多说，我们先看正片。
Our new America.
Emily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
所谓的承继美国总统意志的人就是亚美丽。她也是山姆的姐姐，这么多年不老的原因是因为她是一个灵魂，她的肉体一直留在冥滩。山姆是一个遣返者，所以他一直在冥滩见到亚美丽。为了重建美国，亚美丽的灵魂带领着远征部队从美国的东部一直横跨到美国的西部，一路上救助遇到的人，还邀请他们加入开罗尔网络。开罗尔网络是利用开罗尔物质的特征建立的网络，因为本来就是开罗尔物质建立的，所以当然是不受开罗尔污染的影响。有了开罗尔网络，就可以 3D 打印各种物品，例如医疗的设备、工作设备、房子、道路、桥梁，这的确是能够重建美国的巨大计划。一开始，亚美丽用她的能力躲开了 BT， 带领团队都很顺利，直到到了美国的最西面，遇到恐怖分子大 boss 西格斯。西格斯在前面已经出现过了，这个人到处引发虚空肆灭，他的目的也很简单，就是破坏。他要美国毁灭，他要人类消失。他们捉住了亚美丽，没错，就是捉住。可能细心的朋友都觉得奇怪，为什么一个灵魂会被捉住呢？亚美丽对这个问题给出的大概解释是被要挟不得离开西岸，这里是一个重大的伏笔。说了这么多， UCA 也就是现在的美国政府 想要山姆将美国东部到西部的重大节点都连接上开罗网络，只有开罗网络覆盖全美国，就可以利用网络重建美国。他们将一个网络链接密钥丘比特连接器交给了山姆，恨不得要山姆马上就出发。山姆本来就不打算答应的，但是在明滩亚美丽的一番骚操作之后，山姆也架不住亚美丽的软磨硬泡，他的旅程就这样开始了。他的任务是将之前亚美丽已经建立好的节点重新链接入开罗网络，最后到西岸救出亚美丽。听起来很简单，但是这趟旅途是极为凶险。王人也改良了 BB， 让山姆带上 BB 一起执行任务。最后是山姆跟 BB 一起出发时，山姆再次见到了拔叔的影像。至于这个伏笔要到后期才会解开。那么今天的解说就到这里，如果你喜欢我的解说，请帮忙点赞、评论3连，关注我就可以随时看到我更新的视频。那么我们下集再见。